we're going to get dancey on this episode of The Music at Splendour In The Grass 2018 because I am speaking with Aussie dance heavyweights PNAU and The Presets. Get ready. I'm joined now on The Music podcast by Kim and Jules, The Presets. Guys, welcome to the show again.
Thanks for having us again.
Yeah, I think we did an episode like 2-3 weeks ago.
God, it feels like years ago.
3 years
Well, that's
ago.
offensive. I was going to say it feels like yesterday because we had such a good time.
Well,
We've been doing so much.
We've had so many good times
doing
since then.
nothing.
Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, so when we did the podcast, there was the day of the release of High Vis. You've gone on tour since. How's the reaction been? How have the shows been?
Great.
Yeah, the shows have been great. The tour was awesome. The reaction to the album's been great.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's everything you want the crowd to do.
Yeah, that's D-Maze
It's
playing Kim.
share.
Fucking huge.
We actually, I was going to say, you had D-Maze on earlier today, and we spoke about your work on their album, and they did some work on High Vis.
Yeah.
I pressed them about it, so obviously it's not true. I said, the preset's going to come out during your set. Clearly not. Are they going to come out during the preset set tonight?
They're more than welcome to. The more the merrier on our stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's pretty cool because when we spoke last, you guys told me some of your Splendour stories. But at the time, you guys weren't on the lineup. Obviously, you replaced Chromeo. How did this all come down as far as getting the call up? Was this a while in advance, or was this literally like you got a call saying, "Hey guys, we need someone to play
What
Splendour"?
was it? A couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think it was when we were playing in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And we got a message from our manager saying, "Looks like there's a spot open. Are you guys keen?" And we had to sort of scramble to make sure that we're available and stuff. And had to check our calendars.
We didn't scramble too hard. We were like, yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Check our
Our
calendars.
tour's done by then, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
you had a lot of fond memories of Splendour. Can we expect some more tonight?
Some more
I've
fun memories.
got some wonderful memories of tonight's show already.
I mean, because by the time this podcast airs, it'll have happened. So it was great when
It
D-Maze
was
joined the
so
presets on
good.
stage. You guys missed it.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
a shame I got electrocuted.
Yeah, that's fine. But I wanted to actually ask you about this because we had PNAU on the show last week, and they just started their Changa tour.
Yes.
And Nick was telling me actually the very first show of the tour in Perth, the very first song, some schmuck on the second level of the venue dropped a beer on the sound desk. And obviously PNAU are very visual. I like you guys, very visual, lots of colours.
No, that would have been a Frio. Same
Yeah,
we saw.
Fremantle, yeah. So they literally did the entire show house lights. On crowd, on stage, it was like a school disco.
Oh my God.
I hope there were no train wreck moments like that on your tour.
That would make our show better.
You reckon? Well, Nick was like, it was weird because I could see everyone's faces. And I was like, oh, that's fun. He was like, it wasn't fun. I hated it. So,
It's good to know that. It's good to know what he really thinks about his public.
I don't know. Sometimes when the shit goes down in a show and something falls to bits, then you have to just deal with it and you reset and then you have the best show ever.
yeah.
So I don't know. I'm trying to think when that happened to us.
Yeah, being thrown in the deep end is a good thing.
Yeah.
All the shows have been really positively received as far as the tour goes. And last time you were on, we spoke about the set list. Did you find the good balance? Did people love the newies as much as the oldies?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
It was 99% approval rating.
Yeah, great. That's
Just
right.
that 1%. That
Just-
one person.
was
One
seven-
night I saw someone sort of
1%.
going,
That was the schmuck who poured the beer on PNAU set.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. As we speak, you've got about 20, 30 minutes till you go on. Do we need to warm up? Or do we just kid up and get the fuck out there?
Well, I need to warm up. I don't know about you.
Define warm-ups. What are we doing?
Oh, I got to play a few paradiddles, a few double strokes.
I do like, don't laugh, I do.
Yeah?
You gotta, if you're singing every night, singers and your young bands, and you're coming up and you're on Instagram, and you can still got to warm up. Because if you're doing big tours,
Yeah.
you got to look after your voice.
And it's cold out there. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. We're in a tent, it's fine, but out there it's fucking cold.
Yep.
And the other thing is, if you're a singer in a band, post-show screaming competitions are a bad idea.
Yeah.
Don't
do they happen often,
screaming
do they?
competitions.
They have happened.
I remember.
They won't happen
That
again.
won't happen tonight.
I hope not. Are you guys sticking around for the weekend, or have you got busy full schedules?
I might stick around.
Yeah.
I think Jules is going to head back home. He may stick around.
Yeah.
It depends how good the MDMA is.
Yeah, that's the main thing, right? Is it good
If it's
environment?
really good,
Any
I'm
hot
leaving.
tips? Yeah.
But if it's awful,
We're about to go see
say.
the Doctor of Splendour, actually.
Sure. Okay, good. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Good luck with the set tonight.
Thank you.
And yeah, good luck with the rest of the year.
Thank you, mate.
My highlight's probably the presets. And you know what's funny though? They're ringing. They like replaced Chromio. Best.
Did you want to see Chromio?
No, I want to see the presets though.
All we want to see tonight is PNAU. PNAU.
The pageantry and the showmanship
PNAU is going to be good.
is going to be next level.
But MGMT.
Is that your hot tip? What's your hot tip?
Home tip, PNAU. They're like fucking world famous right now. It's all going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a fun time.
Welcome back to the Music Podcast here at Splendour In The Grass 2018, powered by Studios 301. I'm joined by some familiar guests. We only had them on a couple of days ago. I'm going to let Nick intro it because there was a couple of spin-offs. Nick, do you want to take it from here, mate?
Yeah, we're on the music, which obviously you guys know because you're watching the music right now, and it's all about
Splendour in the Grass 2018 with PNAU.
with PNAU, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise known as PNAU. And we're off to a running start here at Splendour in the Grass 2018. And Kira Devine, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling randy. Yeah.
Randy, which in
Randy.
Australia means
Sexy.
That was way better than anything I've done the last
that's
3
not
days,
true.
Nick.
That's not true.
How are you guys? I mean,
We're
Nick
great.
and Kira, I saw you, I think, on Monday.
Yeah.
But welcome to the show for the first
Yeah,
time,
sorry,
mate.
I was sick on Monday. Sorry I missed you guys.
Are you feeling better?
I was lying in my hotel room watching horrible movies. I'm feeling much better now.
Yeah.
And we've had 3 gigs since then, so
Yeah.
that kind of, the tequila helps.
I heard about the wonderful Perth show, the beer incident.
Oh, yeah, Fremantle, yeah. We had a few beers in the lighting desk,
Yeah.
and it sort of froze on us.
Yeah.
But we didn't really notice. We were just doing our thing. We had a great show despite the lack of flashing.
How was the rest of the shows when you played Newcastle, Sydney?
Well, Newcastle, of course, is our spiritual home.
We love you, Newcastle.
And it was a wonderful show. It was a tight-knit show. It was only a smaller show now that we've risen to such heights as playing Splendour In The Grass, blah, blah, blah. That was a bit of glossolalia for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's not actually language. It's pre-language. It's called glossolalia. And the other two are going to do it right now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Yeah, love that, love that, love that, love that, love that. Do that. Love that, love that, love that.
Love it.
Ooh, yeah, love
that.
it, love it,
Love it.
love it, love it. And then we did
Sydney.
at the Enmore, which is great. And we played there 10 years ago, so it was a 10-year anniversary at the Enmore.
Congratulations.
10 years ago at that show, a kid jumped from the top balcony down.
I think several kids did.
That was a
Did they
happy-
really?
Yeah,
Was it a
landed
sad
on
ending?
other people.
Or he was okay, right?
He was fine. I don't know about the person he landed on, though.
I think they were all
Unfortunately.
okay. And
Yeah.
apparently they led a chant down Parramatta Road afterwards, saying, Penya, Penya. And you guys can clap if you want. Penya, 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 Penya. You know, they were really going mad for it. And this year, well, we're just talking a little bit, little glossolalia again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tongue-tied. Haven't had a first drinker today, and no, I'm not promoting alcohol. But what I would say,
Never.
What I would say is, I think the kids are getting smarter. I think they're looking after
Without
each
a
other,
doubt.
and they're looking after themselves. And I think that's great to see. We do promote the use of psychedelics, but that's not. We're not doing that to say go out and do it. What we're saying really is open your minds.
Sure.
And you can do that a myriad of ways. You can do it with honey.
Really?
You can do psychedelic honey. You have to go all the way to Tibet. No,
I was gonna
you
say,
can
like,
do
you
it
put
with
that on
normal
toast.
honey. You can do it with Vegemite.
You can have it on anything you want.
You
Really?
can do it with Australian national flower.
Wattle.
Wattle,
Wattle.
obtusifolia, acacia, obtusifolia.
Is this one of the spin-offs?
Yeah, okay. Wattle time.
Wattle time.
Wattle time with PNAU. We're going to have
Welcome to
a
Wattle
Wattle
time.
logo is going to come up now. Station call. It's Wattle time. It's Wattle time. What time is it? It's Wattle time.
Can we expect this in Splendour, guys? I mean, your set's in 3 hours. Can we write some new material for Wattle time?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
We've got
Good.
some time.
Oh, we're doing it right now.
Go, Kira.
It's waddle time. It's waddle time. Waddle, waddle, waddle. It's waddle time.
Waddle time! Waddle time! Hey, kids, it's waddle time!
Oh, so it's a kid's show now.
Well, everyone's
all
a kid
ages,
until they're
PNAU is
not.
all inclusive. We don't like to
we
delineate
don't
between any of
discriminate.
our fans or
Yes.
future fans or people that just accidentally tuned into us today. We're on the music. It's a website. It's a whole other thing. It's
a
probably on
podcast.
TV. It's in pod worlds. It's
On
casting.
the superhighway.
Yeah, it's very good. Nick, you said before that PNAU are best to be seen at a festival. Why is that? I mean, like I said, we're a couple of hours out from the set. It will be dark, I think, by the time, right? What time is the song going?
It will be.
Yeah.
It will
We
be
do like to
dark.
play in
And
the dark.
Probably, I would say that because the early raves that Peter and I went to when we're sneaking out of home. Sorry, Mum and Dad.
Sorry, Mum.
The great thing about it was it would brought in a lot of different walks of life. You know, you would get goths there, and you would get cyberpunks, and you would get proper breakbeat kids, and all sorts. And you'd all come together under
Crusties.
a warehouse. Yeah, hippie types, all sorts. You know, and I think it's the same at a festival. You get to play to a I can't
What's
talk properly.
your alert?
But the point is, you get to educate people. You get to play to people that maybe didn't want to see you in the first place.
Yeah.
And maybe some of them stick around. And you know, the thing with dance music, a lot of people say, "Oh, it sounds all the same." It sounds all the same. Well, it doesn't sound all the same, but it has an energy to it. And at this point, we're going to touch our hearts.
Am I doing okay? We'll do all right.
And the reason we're touching our hearts is because music is all about heart. It's all about love, and it's all about energy and togetherness and the spirit of love.
Spirit of
And
togetherness.
if you've gone to the end of the universe, and if you've been past the monolith, you will know that there is only one thing in the universe, and that is
Love.
L-O-V-E, love.
I was gonna
That's
say
right,
waddle.
love. Back on Love Time here on the podcast on the
can
music
discover it with
/Love Time.
Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate that, mate. Kira,
Hey.
how are you looking? Because, again, we're on a couple of hours. Your get-up's going to be pretty extravagant, I imagine, especially
Yes.
in the dark.
Always.
Yes.
Well, I think we briefly touched on this. How long will it take? Like, after this interview, have you got to...
Okay, I've got a whole situation that I've got to do. I will be looking different, definitely. It's going to take me at least an hour. After you gave me the time check, I had to look at my phone. I'm like, okay, I need at least an hour to get, especially in
Get
festival.
centered.
Yeah,
Sure.
in festival mode, it's kind of harder to get centered. So take
What
the time.
does like the half an hour mark before PNAU take the stage look like? You guys in huddles, just private time,
Private
chance?
time.
Tequila time for
Tequila
me.
time?
Tequila
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I think everyone has their own pre-show
And,
ritual.
you know, we all have our duties. I got to like check a bunch of technical stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, it's very scattered.
Yeah.
But then once we're on stage, it's a unified whole.
Yeah, that's wonderful. We again, sorry, I keep saying back earlier this week, but we talked a little bit about the new music you guys are working on. Do you want to add your 2 cents into that? Because it's sounding pretty friggin' great.
Oh, you played some songs?
Glow.
Yeah, we went through about 9 songs in the new album, world exclusive here on the music, and even our label hasn't heard those ones yet. But Pete, what do you think of that?
I'm very excited that you guys got to hear it, and we're very excited to bring it to the world.
Yeah.
And it's different to the last album. I'd say it's a little bit more soulful.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little bit more musical in some ways, but it features, of course, Miss Kira Devine and another vocalist that we've been working with called Latasha,
Yeah.
and another guy called Marquis Tolliver. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, we're always trying to evolve musically. We don't want to just do the same thing over and over again. So there's some different tempos, some different
Yeah.
moods, some different beats.
It's
I
been
guess.
cool seeing the audience's initial
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing a
reaction
couple of
to
songs
it because they've never heard it.
Yep.
I love that.
And that's always a good test. It's hard to play a new song to an audience because they want to hear songs that they
Sure.
know. But it's actually been a real vibe. It's been really good.
And you'll play some new songs tonight?
We've got 2 new songs tonight, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Guys, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
I'm going to let Nick take us out because he
Yes.
does it so well.
He does.
Nick, over
Well,
to you.
you know, I don't know. But what I would say is send love to your parents and anyone in your family. Cherish every moment you have with them. Cherish the earth. Cherish the plants. If you have a dog,
Give them a cuddle.
love the dog. Love the cat. Love the cat. I'm allergic to cats, but love the cat. And
Give 'em a
and
cuddle
really,
anyway.
like, love your fish. You know, love
Feed your fish, for God's
Yeah,
sake.
feed your
Please
fish,
feed
you
the
know,
fish.
and just celebrate life and realize for a moment sometimes it's good to step away from the existence you're having just so you can look at it and appreciate it for what it is, because we are all living here today together on this beautiful planet, and please look after it because she is a beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman of all.
I won't get no relief and I won't get related.